If you ask people why they play games or like gamification, you'll get many answers. But often the players will talk about the sense of mastery, the enjoyment of overcoming a challenge, the thrill of winning, and the joy of exploring the game or gamification environment. The players will talk about how they moved from one level to another, or how they encountered a boss level and defeated the boss after several attempts, or how they strategized a certain way to accomplish the goal of winning. Gamification is a powerful tool for learning because it encourages and engages the learner. It can typically be played again and again, it provides a personalized learning experience, and it can cause players to reflect on their gamification experience and even change their behavior based on that reflection. One of the best mechanisms for helping someone learn is engagement. When a learner is engaged with the topic, engaged with fellow classmates, or engaged with the content, learning is most likely to occur. If the learner is not engaged, if they're daydreaming or looking out the window or just not paying attention, they are unlikely to learn. Gamification is all about engagement at the cognitive and emotional levels, and that is why it can be good for learning. Additionally, gamification is often designed for replayability. Gamification platforms offer experiences that can be played again and again without boring the player. The repetition, in turn, helps with learning. The more times a learner encounters and thinks about content, the more their skills and knowledge will grow. Gamification is a personal experience, meaning the pacing and engagement matches how quickly the learner progresses. With a well-designed gamification experience, it's possible that my playing and interactions may be slightly or even dramatically different than someone else's. I might try a different strategy or explore a different area or even encounter an obstacle sooner or later than another learner. With gamification, a level of personalization can be achieved that fosters self-direction and helps the individual to achieve mastery of the learning situation using slightly different learning paths. A well-designed gamification-based learning experience moves at the right pace for the learner, allows exploration, and provides just enough incentive to keep the player moving through the game. Another interesting aspect of gamification is that often reflection is a result of participation. Players will often reflect on what they did right and what they did wrong. Plus, the feedback provided by wrong answers directs the learner toward the eventual right answer. Players will spend time to mentally work to fix mistakes and capitalize on corrected moves. Gamified learning experiences encourage reflection because the players want to do better or win in the future. Therefore, they are willing to spend cognitive energy thinking about the experience even when they're not playing. This additional mental processing leads to learning. Combine the concepts of engagement, replayability, personalization, and reflection lead to learning. Use gamification in your instructional design, not because gamification is motivational, but also because it fosters learning in some powerful and effective ways.